Howdy everyone! Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Grand Theft Auto 4. I'm of course the Flag Shadow, and given the events of last video, I think we need to go and pay a visit to the Internet Cafe. We need to look at the local news. Damn, it is busy in here today. My god! What is going on in here? Yeah, that's what I thought. A daring raid on a downtown branch of the Bank of Liberty has left one robber dead, along with multiple police and civilian casualties. The police have been identified as Michael Keane, veteran villain of Dukes, even. Former in suits, balaclavas in the branch. Blah, 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 blah. Brave customer Eugene Reaper attempted to stop the robbery and was murdered in cold blood. I'm pretty sure he shot at us first. Like, this isn't quite Han Solo, but, like, come on. Three robbers left the bank on foot and fought their way through police who were escaping on the subway. Authorities questioning all known associates of Mr. Keane in an attempt to discover the identities of his accomplices. Bank of the estimates that in excess of $500,000 was stolen. Probably more than that. I mean, we got $250,000. Packie said that Michael's cut was going to go to the family. And the odds are Packie and Derrick probably took slightly bigger cuts for, like, prepping and, like, paying for the stuff. So probably more than, like, $1 million, at least, went missing there. I would wager so. Still, not bad for a day's work. Also, we have mail. Oh, God. I guess I'm kind of obliged to look now, aren't I? What the fuck is this? Do you order yourself in £10 the first 24 hours? What is stressed spelled backwards? What is this? Solve years of overeating overnight. Overeating, I should say. Lipojects. Because miracles do happen. No outlandish claims. No empty promises. Order today. Apparently only one bottle left. Well, wouldn't you know? What the fuck is this? Evidently, conventional diets don't work in... I can never pronounce that. They force-feed children to prepare for the mating season. In the USA, we have a life-threatening obesity epidemic and a population that hates its own genitals. That's the benefit of cable news. We are taught that diet and exercise are the keys to healthy physique. It's hogwash. Vinewood and the media sell you lies. Lies, people, about the exercise industry. What in the hell is this? Willpower is simply not enough. You need pill power. As this is what's so hard to give a sedentary lifestyle, so why should we give it up just because some money-grabbing fitness companies want to sell more treadmills and granola bars? You know what? Maybe you have a point there, sir. So yeah, this is obviously like one of those like miracle pill things. You know, you just kind of take it and you just lose unbelievable amounts of weight and that sort of thing. I'm not going to read through all of this. I will just scroll through. You guys can pause and read. What the hell? I mean, I can only imagine the devs, when they were, like, putting these sites together, just absolutely popping their tits off and just, like, having such a laugh when they do this. Like, I'm sure. A disclaimer, eh? On Fei Ta Ming is the Cantonese word for, happy spirit tiny waste powder. It was, handed down the Cantons in around 1300 or something. Oh, my God. We prefer to refer to Lipoject as a dietary supplement rather than a drug. That way we can bypass the FDA and bring our products to market without having to demonstrate that they are safe or effective. FDA, go screw. Oh, God. Our website gets shut down and we need to change the name of our product and move the servers to another small independent island nation. You'll be able to get your fix by purchasing additional supplies on the Lipojects on Craplist. Just search under amphetamine, laxative, and tranquilizer. Oh my. Before and after photos. We take the after photos first, force the models to overeat, and then take the before ones. Oh my God. Jill von Krastenberg. I think I'm gonna have to like read this back like at a later date. Like, it's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Anyways, I think we're fairly done with that. Let's get rid of that one here. We actually shouldn't get rid of that. There are some in-game uses to crap list, so we should probably keep hold of that, actually. I may or may not show that off later on. That one we should also keep as well. I should really mess around with this later on in the game, because I've never done it, actually. I never did any of like the online dating in this ever, so I should probably do that. Anyways, also a good reminder to go and pay a visit to Dwayne. Apparently in the comments section, like, you have to actually receive this email from Dwayne before he will actually call you. You have to reply to it as well before he'll call you and start doing, like, friend stuff, apparently. Which I legit wasn't aware of, but a couple of people said that in the comments section, so thanks to everyone for that. Speaking of Dwayne, let's go see how he's doing. I mean, like, I need a rematch of you for that at some point, but see if you want to get a bite to eat now.
Dwayne, it's Nico. I'm gonna go get some food. I wondered if you wanted to hang out.
Sure, I'll hang with you. Pick me up in the next hour.
Good. I'm on my way.
Awesome. I do want to get hold of Dwayne's special ability. It's quite a handy little ability, actually. One that you can make use of during several missions as well, which is pretty nice. Luckily, Dwayne is just around the corner, hence my strategic location of where to go and save my game and all the rest of it. There he is. Calm down. Just keep reading the Daily Globe, what the hell that is.
Let's go, man.
Right, where do we fancy eating? Don't really think you want to go to like a fancy place. Burger Shot sounds good. I don't need to mark that. I know where I'm going.
Let me tell you, man. I never wanted to be no drug dealer.
No?
No. I wanted to be... Shit, this'll make you laugh. You know what I wanted to be?
No.
I wanted to be a cop.
Ha!
Why didn't you become one?
Now, this is 20 years ago. They didn't encourage black policemen back then.
Yes, no.
Nah, I couldn't read so good anyway. But I could add up and I could scare people. So I started slinging dope. The money was insane. Crack took off and it went crazy. I had apartments full of money. Whole apartments stuffed with banknotes.
You're joking, right?
Nah. Never made me happy, though. Made me fucking miserable. Paranoid, angry. I wasn't even smoking this shit, but I was good at it. It's the best. Sort of fun and sort of like living in hell. Seeing your old schoolmates turn into zombies and knowing they was gonna be your best customers. Man, what a fucking life.
Yeah, Dwayne's had he's had some interesting times over the course of his history and all the rest of it. It's a world I guess I just can't understand. It's Burger Shop, by the way. Time for some bleeding tasties.
At least this dump is cheap.
$100 later.
I guess if we ain't dead in 24 hours, we lucky. Give me a ride home, man.
That's one of the nice things about just doing all the friend stuff and that. It is nice to kind of get a bit of backstory and stuff on all the people that you meet as well, and learn about that. You know, you learn all sorts of things about some of the people that you meet. And it's just nice, you know. It's great to have these touches. It just helps to personalize the journey, you know. Especially because you are not obligated in any respect to do this. Hell, I mean, if you wanted to, you could have killed Dwayne and taken Playboy's money. Although, of course, that was the wrong decision to take. Yeah, that's for sure. But it's nice to do that, especially someone like Dwayne as well, who, like, if I could picture a man like him in his position, like, not really knowing about what he does and doesn't want to do with his life at the moment. You know, his best friend and the guy he mentored turned his back on him and had to get him killed, and, you know, know, everything's changed since his time out of prison. Crazy, crazy times.
See you soon, man. That was a lot of fun. You a good guy, Nico.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I mean, at least he's got the Triangle Club back, I suppose. So, you know, at least he can conduct some more legitimate business through there and everything. It's just making sure you don't go back on the life, right? That's the issue. Alright, so with that all well and done, as I did say we were going to do, we are making our way over to Alderney Island. It has been a long, long, long time since I last set foot in there. So long, I don't actually remember which street it is. It's a bit further down. Which one I needed to reach the bridge there. I thought it was the major intersection. It's so terrible. Like, I used to know this shit just like second nature. Spent so much time driving the streets here in the city. Yeah, here we go then. Alderney Island. At first glance, you might think, well, it's just more of Algonquin, but it's quite a lot different. Kind of weird mix of things. Ah.
Nico, it's Wayne. You've been a good friend to me. Hit me up if you ever need any backup, man.
Dwayne, that means a lot to me. I will. Thank you.
All right, we have, yes, got backup. So Dwayne is like reconnected with like his old gang, which is basically what's running and helping to run things down at the Triangle Club. And we can now call Dwayne for some backup. And some of his friends will come by and give us a hand. And they'll kind of follow you around. I think you can actually call that on a couple of missions as well and stuff. To help you out of some awkward situations and such. Very, very cool. So yeah, so here's Alderney, everyone. Very different kind of feeling to, where the hell am I going? I don't know where I'm going. This is not really a route to take. Some of the routes around are a bit snaky, and a bit hard to negotiate the first time you're here. It's not like, say, Algonquin, where everything's just grid system. I mean, this is more of a deliberate idea. You know, this is kind of like a little bit older in how it looks and kind of feel the place. So it's going to take me a little while to get used to things. Here's the underground tunnel you can also take from a little bit further into Algonquin. And you can bring... we'll be using that plenty, don't you worry. There's the top end of the massive, like, motorway section. This goes all the way around the entire place. Swings around in like a circle around, although there's not many intersections to come off it, is the only issue. But pretty handy to get from north to south, basically. It all looks so weird to me. Like, it's been so long since I've driven down here. Like, it rings bells, some of this. Like, I recognise bits and pieces here and there of like, oh yeah, I remember this always being on that corner and whatever else. But, speaking of things I don't recognise. Oh, there's a friend to meet down here. Or a stranger, at least. Let's see what we can do for this man. Also notice a lot of the beat cops have got like this kind of different kind of uniform around here. It's a thing.
Nico, isn't it?
Yes. Who are you?
Ivan! You don't remember me? You nearly killed me, motherfucker!
Oh, from the start of the game?
Yes.
Shit, I owe you my fucking life. Fantastic!
Hey.
I'm doing great, man. Life has been good.
Wasn't this,
I'm living here now, doing very well, engaged, happy. Business is good.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that, man.
Country, man. What about you?
I'm not engaged, and a lot of people want me dead. Apart from that, same as you. What business?
I lend people money, but all very friendly. Listen, do you want to come along? I've got to see someone just around the corner. Come with me. Come on.
Alright, well, we'll keep Ivan company, I guess. This is from like one of the first missions. This was back you know, down in Hove Beach, who oh, what's his name? I can't believe I can't think of his name. Dimitri's lieutenant. Faustin's lieutenant. Freaking, you know, dude face. I can't think of his name. That's really bad of me.
Man, we gotta get a car.
Another game where it's like, let's walk along and then go get a car. Alright. Actually, quite a walk.
They're just over Murder's Row.
So again, there's another one where if you had not decided to save Ivan's life, this mission would be inaccessible to you.
I heard that Vlad went missing.
Vlad, that's
after
it.
I left Hove Beach.
Yeah, he wasn't around for much longer. A few people moved away.
I bet he went back to Russia. Typical of everyone in Hove Beach. Come to Liberty City, but only speak to Russians. Of everywhere here, Alderney is the most like the real America. I love it, man.
I hear the real America is all strip malls and clinical obesity.
That's a ridiculous generalization. They're good people. Good people.
Oh, God.
Hey, homeboyses, hit me up with that paper you borrowed.
Shit, you want that back? I thought it was a gift, B. You and us being so tight, Lord.
Uh-oh.
If you and your boy don't get out of here, we gonna start taking this personal.
My friend lent you some money and he wants it back.
These commies is a long way from home, son. Send them packing.
Great. Well, guess this is happening. Freaking shotgun dude up there. He needs dealing with. I'm taking some pain here. Are you being saved by the sign? Are you fucking kidding? We'll never forget that ever happened. There's the money. There we go. Got him. That was a scary, scary thing that just occurred there, everyone.
Fucking sane. You saved my ass again. You animal. Ahoo!
Don't worry about it.
No, man. This means something. I'm the big shot moneylender who screws his hot apple pie American fiance 3 times a week. And you still ain't made it yet, but you're the one saving my life. Hang in there, man. This should help. And it is a gift. Believe it, baby.
Thanks. I'll try to hang in there, I guess. Enjoy the dream.
Well, I'm glad someone's managed to find some happiness amongst the chaos of the world. There we go. Take care of yourself, Ivan. Scary, scary things. Alright then, I think we've had ourselves a bit of a tour around. Let's go and actually say hi to Derrick, shall we? Actually, before we do that, one thing we should do very quickly, if I can.
Jacob, I need some of that hardware you promised me.
No problem, man. See you at Bertram.
Bertram. Okay. Local fire department out here.
Well, go on, Nico. How's it going?
Good man.
The heat is right here, see? Derrick B and thing.
Now, is the carbine of it? Yes, it is. There we go. Now we have access to the carbine, which means we can actually buy the ammo here. Yes, so no, is it 70 rounds for 30 here? Yeah, if I get the AK, it's 55. Kind of weird. Also, consider that a donation for all the good times there, Jacob. Consider it a donation. We should be fine.
Alright, Nico, give me a car now.
You take care, man. Dudes, I'd get out the street right now. Jacob does not like to wait. As you can tell, he doesn't like to wait. Alright, so this is the spot where Packie said we can look to find Derrick, apparently. Oops. Sorry, I might have spilt your drink. It's fine. Derrick, you here?
I told you I'm not gonna go.
Jesus.
I'm supposed to take care of my family.
Hey!
I'm beyond being taken care of now.
Hey!
Hey! Hey!
Your brother said you needed a hand. Looks like you'll need more than that.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Oh.
Hey! Wake up, you fucking junkie!
I'm awake. I was just wishing you'd leave. Hey! Hey! Sit down.
What a mess.
That's pretty good gear. I'm pretty high.
Good for you.
Okay. Don't get sanctimonious on me.
Okay. Why do you do this to yourself?
Because it feels nice. Because it feels better to be high than not.
Does it stop you thinking?
It stops you caring. Which is even better.
So, what do you care about?
I care about getting people back who claimed I was a grass. People who used that to steal shit off me.
Maybe that's what your brother was talking about. When they said you needed help taking care of all the business.
Sure. I mean, I ain't a saint. I ain't a man of principle. I messed up. But I tried. I made a mistake. But I admitted it.
We all make mistakes.
Exactly. And this guy is still threatening to kill me and my family.
What's his name?
Bucky Sligo.
Packie Sligo.
I heard he was living in Alderney. Can you get access to police computer?
Sure.
Find the fuck. Shut him and his pals up.
Okay.
His pals up.
Derrick McCreary, everyone. Oh, so, yes, I did spot this. Right, so as chaos erupts here on the freaking streets of Alderney. Alright, let's go get ourselves access to the police computer. Now, there is something I want to try here. I don't know if this actually can be made to work or not. The idea is you go and get out of a police car, like, I don't know, some of those ones over there. But I want to test something here. And that involves heading up here to the Internet Cafe. Assuming it will let me actually access the computers here. Howdy.
Don't spill shit on the computers.
Now, I don't remember exactly. However, I know that the Liberty City Police have themselves a website on here. Somewhere. Right, so I'm trying to go and look it up here, but I believe it's under libertycitypolice.com. Here we are. We do get a link to this a little bit later on in the game, but you can access this right now. So this is the, here we are, LCPD, where the laws are strictly enforced. Indeed. There's Francis there, of course. Join the LCPD, LCP videos, missing persons, threat level. Now, what should be noted here is down here, 2008 Liberty City database. Now, notice how there's like a lock here. Liberty City Police Department, criminal profile database, highly classified information for official use only. You have been warned. Of course, they don't just choose to, you know, actually lock the site, so you can't actually access it from a general computer. You just click a link, and there you go. Yes, that's kind of deliberate. So we're after, who was it, Bucky Slingo? There's all sorts of names here. Yeah, Roman Bellic, Nico Bellic. This is a more expanded version, I believe, of the version you get hold on the police computers for the PCs. But this also works late as well. So there, we've got Nico here, age 30, 2008, Grand Theft Auto. Funny. So I guess we're under S then. So all things is, he's Kenny Petrovic from Russia. You may, of course, remember him. Let's look at some other people that we actually know here. Let's go down to the M's. And I'm sure there'll be quite a hit. There's Brucey here. Oh my god. Speeding violations, controlled substance abuse. Sounds about right. 31 from the Midwest, apparently. Johnny Klabitz. You remember him, of course, from the mission we did alongside of Elizabeth a bit early on. Again, we'll be seeing more of Johnny before this is all said and done. Second in command of the Alderney chapter of the Lost Outlaw Motorcycle Gang. Interesting. Wow, this. Luis. We may have just met him last video. We'll be seeing more of Luis, of course, before everything is said and done. But yeah, there's like all sorts of people here that you can meet, which is really awesome. There's Clarence Little, you may remember from a little bit earlier in the game as well. And here they are. Here's the McCrearys. We've got, sure, we'll go with, here's Patrick. He's 29. Linked to the Irish-American criminals and Dukes and the Alderney-based Pecorino crime syndicate. Brother and employee of Gerald, who, of course, is here as well. There's Jerry, 35. Tampering with sports. Dog racing. That's terrible. I'll rate with Pecorino Capo, Ray Pacino. Sure, we'll look at Ray as well. What the hell? Assuming he's here. There he is. Ray Pacino. Believed to be expanding operations in Algonquin, involved criminal activities outside the syndicate. And Jimmy Pecorino, who is the head of the crime family. Often see at Drusilla's restaurant in Little Italy. So there you go. So that's a thing you can do here. There's like all sorts of names of some people that you may recognize, some people that you may not recognize so much, but an absolute load of people here. There's Manny. Wow. Fraud and controlled substance use for heroin. So like 10 years before the game. He is currently missing. Anyway, so we're here for S. Here we are. Bucky Sligo. Age 51. Place of birth, Dukes City. Linked to criminal underworld in Ireland, Irish-American criminals based in families. Associated Derrick Creed, Aidan O'Malley. It's not going to give me a location, however, which is what I didn't know if it would do that or not. But there you go. But either way, again, you can use this to like just look at all sorts of names. There's so goddamn many names. It's really awesome. Really, really awesome. What? Isn't that the name from the site we just saw? She's 13. That's kind of awkward. Anyways. So there we go. Unfortunately, I will need to actually get hold of a police computer to do this then. Alright, so be it. Thankfully, these police cars are still here, so all is not lost. What they're doing here, I don't know. I know, right? Kind of a shame you can't actually use the Internet Cafes one and the database. It's the same base, so it's kind of a shame you can't use that to locate people as well. Ah, well, it's what it is. Bucky. There he is. Apparently down bogus shot in Alderney. That is very specific. Alright. Let's go pay old Bucky a visit, shall we? And also tell Derrick what the hell's going on.
Hey, Derrick. Apparently your guy hangs out at the burger shop in the Alderney.
Go check it out. But make sure his boys are there. I want them all to pay.
What if he's alone?
Keep the police car. He'll see you and think you're taking him down. First thing Bucky'll do is run back to his crew. Fucking coward! Would rather everyone go down than him take a fall alone. Sold me out, didn't he?
I guess he did, man. I'll tell you when it's done.
Right. So, not only are we here to get Bucky, we need to get all his friends as well. And so the only way we're going to be able to do that is to make him think with the police so that he runs back to his hideout. So then we can take them all out. It's like, at the same time, genius and also incredibly annoying. Here's Autoerotica. Very funny. But yeah, again, you just tell like the aesthetic difference here of Alderney compared to like the cleanness of Algonquin. Like it's so worlds apart, and it's really cool. Like I appreciate the level of detail, and just like it's just like very I don't want to say old-timey US. I think that's probably not correct, but it definitely feels more like you know, whereas Algonquin is really like, you know, the big city and everything else like that. This is a much more you know, real America. So maybe Ivan was sort of right. Maybe he was. Here's the place. All right, let's go scare Bucky out. There he is. All right, let's chase him down.
Run to your friends, Bucky. The cops are here.
Man. I've so got to do World's Scariest Police Chase on this channel. How I've not done it yet, I have no idea. That was a fun day. Alright, so we'll go and pursue him down here. He's not going at the greatest rate of knots, but that's fine. You can sort of see the game kind of like sort of trying to rubber band him around the corner. You can tell it's like really unnatural how he's going around there. You gotta pull over, buddy. Or not, as it turns out. Where he is, the hideout. Going down the back of the church here. Well, at least they're trying to make this look good. Out of the way. Is that the only one I got? Where's the other one? There we go. That sounds better. Oh, I think this might be the place. Yeah, this is the place, all right. I assume I can't, back up already at the scene. They are. I don't know about that.
Let's end this. I'll rip your fucking cars out.
I'm curious. Just hold on a sec, guys.
Hey, it's Nico. I'm gonna need that backup, man. Can you help?
For sure. The boys are on their way.
All right, here we go. Already paying off. Here come reinforcements. Very nice. Again, this is something I've never made enough use out of, like in my old playthrough. Like, I kind of got it, and I used it like once. I was like, I guess that's kind of neat, and I never did, so... We're making a raid here, but we might as well wait for the backup, which is coming. Slowly. You'd think they'd hurry a little bit more than this, wouldn't you? Oi! Where the hell's that?
You're pathetic!
How doing, boys?
Yo, what's cracking?
You Dwayne's friends? Let's go have some fun.
That's what I like. We're coming in. You might want to get your guns out, boys. This is going to get very interesting. Oh my god!
You're
Help!
Fuck! My leg! Push me!
Oh, police are incoming as well. There's police behind us? Oh, this is going to be all kinds of interesting. Uh-oh. Right, this is going to get awkward very quickly.
You call this back to tell me the shot fired and the officer's down!
Should have run away.
He's run upstairs.
Somebody please help me! Call paramedic!
Got him. Right, now we have to get out of here. Which could prove difficult. Oh my god. Shoot him! What are you doing, kids? Maybe there's an exit down the back. There is. Right, we're out of here. Car. Shit. I don't think that's reaching. Let's go. I know you're having a lot of fun back there and everything, but like, really, we need to not be here. Oh, where's the car? That'll work. Well, it didn't until you shot out the tires. Fucking hell. Get in! I said get in! Holy shit, that's a lot of dudes. Well, at least you guys are helping, unlike freaking Packie and Gerald.
This ain't nothing new.
Yeah, the backup's fun, everyone. I'm so glad we've got it. Now, escaping this chopper is going to be interesting. I can't exactly pay and spray the car is the issue. So we're going to need to find ourselves a way out of this situation. This is much more like it, folks.
I ain't losing.
No, well, I don't intend to either. I should have grabbed a car there, actually. I need something I can actually paint spray. It's either that or I've got to get the hell out of here properly. Oh, fuck. Come on, you stupid thing. I think we might be good here. I think we might be good. Nice. There we go. Good stuff. $6,500 for our job as well. Very, very good. This car is, it's a bit of a mess. Putting it politely.
Nico, my boy. Good to hear your voice. To speak to you, I mean.
Derrick, you okay? Bucky and his boys are dead.
What? Sorry, not off for a second. Bucky dead? Good. Yeah, alive, but dead. It's all the same though, isn't it? Living, dead, good, bad, right, wrong, chalk, cheese.
I'll speak to you when you're back among the living.
What the hell, everyone? What the hell? Now, I don't know how you actually dismiss the backup here. I don't know if there's a way to actually do that. They just sort of get killed. I legit don't know. But it's all fine. It'll probably sort itself out in the next.
Really fucking annoying.
But yeah, like I say, definitely being able to call the backup on missions like that makes a difference. If at the very least it's just extra bodies on your side and it's directions where the police aren't going to shoot you. So, hey.
You want to hang out?
Be there in an hour.
Great! See you soon.
Alright then, fair enough. I think we're going to need to go and change vehicles and everything here, so I'll be right back, folks. Okay, so while we make our way back towards Kate, I got myself an interesting message here from Ray Bacino. Want to keep an eye on you. There's an apartment you're going to use from now on at Alderney. Don't worry about the cousin sleeping alone. He'll be safe. Ciao. So we now have ourselves here a save point for us, apparently here in Alderney. So pretty handy. We'll make use out of that, I am damn well sure. Anyways, let's go say hi to Kate, everyone, and see how she's keeping. We may or may not want to talk about, you know, bank jobs and such. Also, if you're wondering why the back cover of the car is not on this, try not to think about it. Bruce?
Yo, Nicky.
Okay, apparently getting a wanted level interrupts having phone conversations. I have no idea what was meant to happen there. Zero. Legit no idea. Like, I don't think it's Brucey saying about, like, going on an activity. I don't think that's what it was. I literally didn't see what it said in the subtitles either, so I got nothing. I can only assume Brucey is going to call us back. Like, right? Here we go.
Yo, Nicky, what's up, homie? Our boy Stevie hit me up. Wanna hook us up with the sweet ride.
He don't want you to give it back to him,
Oh, the
does he?
comment.
Shit, no, that's cool. I was just telling him how, you know, you can make things happen. He's gonna be in touch with you about some
Yes.
Sure, I have an ability to find stuff if the price is right. Give him my number.
Fuck, man. You are the boy. I'll call Stevie.
Right, so that's what this is. This is the second of the car request side mission chain things. This is the one that can glitch on like the Infernus mission. This is all done by email and stuff like that. But yes, that's what the call was. I forgot. Yes, we need Alderney open before we can start doing all of that. Rings a bell. Now, I hope I wasn't too late here with Kate. Like, trying to get here for an hour from freaking Alderney, it's tough work.
Hey, you. Shall we go?
Now, what do we want to do? I suppose we can go get ourselves a bite to eat. Where's a nice little restaurant I can take you to? Apparently there's one down over there. Sure, what the hell?
Better than that old piece of crap. Tom, no nice way to say this. It's not really working. Your pants, they're a bit weird.
I changed my mind, folks. Clucking bell will do. Some host I am, right? That didn't work out to be anywhere near as epic as I was hoping that to be.
Food, great. A heart attack.
Only $10 of you. That's nice.
I can feel my arteries hardening.
So what?
So you.
So me what?
So are you another one?
Another what?
Another one like my brothers. The tough guy with a death wish. The man eager to get into hell as soon as possible.
Probably.
How annoying. What is wrong with you people, you men?
What's wrong with me? Quite a lot, I'm sure.
Why don't you want to live? To live a normal life, I mean. Get married, have kids, not steal, rob, kill. It can't be easier. And having a job, I mean.
I don't know. I have lived a complicated life. I was in a war.
Sounds like you still are.
Maybe.
Well, for a murdering, thieving idiot who can't talk about things, you're kind of nice.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
I'm sure that's meant totally, completely heartfelt by Kay. Thanks, my dear. Another message. Good grief.
See you soon.
Who the... You just hit my car, lady. Did you just hit my damn car?
You want
Huh?
Yeah, that's freaking insane, man.
I think I made my point. What's the text message? Ah, here we are. Oh, it's all text and stuff. It was emails. Okay. This is obviously from Stevie. So you're looking for what? There's a DF890 in a car park under the station by the amusement park. There we go. So yeah, so what we have to do is a little bit different than previous, where we'd like ring up Brucey to get like the mission, and then it like tells her it is. These like we get a message saying about where we need to roughly go look, and then we have to go and find said car. A little bit different operation from previous, but it all still works. So we will. I might well actually look to get on with that. Actually, I reckon next mission, next video. I reckon. Partly because if it's going to be glitched, I kind of want to know it's glitched, so that I don't have to worry about it. Well, we'll see. Anyways, folks, I'm going to go save the game and all the rest of it. So take care of yourselves always. I'll see you next time.